Hey everybody, it's Leopard Star Leader. I am doing the Christmas event for Runescape. Now, a few questions you might ask in the comments that I'm just going to answer now is 1, why is this on Laddy's channel if you're doing it? 2, why isn't Laddy doing this in the first place, and why are you the one with the camera? 3, why is Laddy not there at all? To answer these questions, I can answer that in one thing. Laddy's computer is currently on the fritz. Basically, his charger is busted. So to preserve his battery, will not be using his computer until he actually gets one that works. So he has asked me to do this in his stead. He's not with me right now, of course, because it's Christmas. I've got nothing to do in my life, and apparently he does. No, I'm just kidding, but, yeah, so, anything you say will be probably answered shortly. But, for now, if I can get this to work, yeah, this is my dad's camcorder, got it for him for Christmas, there we go, and stuff, so, yeah, camcorder, as well as doing this in Laddie said, I am, as you know, doing this for him, blah blah blah, not a member, messages, I don't care, oh dang it. And another thing, I am using a very cruddy computer, very old, so if this ends up messing up and stuff, it's not my fault, it's the computer. So, yeah, but for now, we are just going to be doing the Christmas event for 2011, as I already stated. God, I'm terrible at this. So, this event is centered around Wizard's Tower. As you know, the Mage Tower, outside Lumbridge, past the swamp, where the unicorn is, below Drainer, whatever. Yeah. So, and because this event goes around the Wizard's Tower, where else will the portal to the event be than in the Wizard's Tower? Now, first off, you gotta talk to this dude right here, Wizard's Dinturk class. Now, because I thought I might have actually already started. Wait, no, I didn't. Okay, yeah, I've already started this quest because I was anticipating doing this with Laddie, but whatever. Just after you've accepted the quest, go through the portal. And where do we end up? What the heck? We were just here. No, a different Wizard's Tower. This is not the regular Wizard's Tower. As you know, there are not these many people. Skinker class is not here. It is, all in all, an alternate dimension. And Laddie and I know a lot about alternate dimensions. It's gold, bold, Laddie, and silver. Whatever. Yeah. So let's just open the door. Yeah, I've got a really bad computer. Very laggy. My graphics are actually on minimum, so not as good as what you would normally get with Laddie, but better late than never, or more fitting, better bad quality than never, but than none, but whatever. And yeah, so just talk to said Rior, and he'll say, "Oh no, you're another early attendee, but I'm sorry the party hasn't taken started." And your character will say, "Oh, I'm just here to help." And he will be very pleased with this. He's actually going to change his attitude, as many people do in RuneScape, but whatever. And they're wizards from the Magic Guild here, but they do not want to help because normally the party would be in the Wizards Guild, but because it's here, they have just come early to chastise, and, you know. So, after you've had this conversation, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and there's actually more parts to this quest than what would normally be. As you know, the Halloween events, normally they have 3 parts. Here, they might, and last year, I think it was 4 or 3 parts they had last year. This one I think has 5. And of course, one of them is a puzzle. As always, a puzzle is required in this thing, apparently. And if you think I'm annoying, just don't heed any word I say, but just, you know, bleh. Oh wait, crap. I don't think I finished the conversation. Ah, crap. As you know, I am a noob. Not so much to RuneScape, but to... Not so much as noob in this case, but I am a noob to... Okay, now he's gonna say who needs help with stuff. Of course, I'm not gonna speak every line he says because you got me to help you. Yada, yada, yada. And yeah, there's 4 tasks this year. Of course, and the reason I thought there was 5 because there's always the added option of goodbye. Now, go down to the basement. This is where I start. Of course, you might prefer to go up to the top and down to the bottom, but whatever. I'm going down to the bottom first. And talk to Wizard Isidore. We're gonna do this one first. It's this is a puzzle. And you're gonna say Serador sent you, and he said, and you're gonna say he asked for help, but this guy doesn't remember asking for help, but something to do with snow and explosions, and he's gonna explain something called snow emitters. And your character will not understand how they work, so you don't know, and he's gonna say you don't know, but blah. Okay, I'm just gonna cut to the chase here. Yeah, and he's gonna say I'm gonna teach you, or else you're gonna get hurt. So how do these snow emitters work? You need to cover this floor in the banquet area in snow. And because it looks rather dungeon-like, it does not look like Christmas. But, to help, he's created a device called snow emitters. They take all moisture in air and sucks it through a portal to an Arctic plain, at which point it freezes and comes back here. Wizard stuff. Magic stuff. Now, there are rules to the snow emitters. An emitter shoots snow in the cardinal directions, north, south, east, and west. You know, never eat shredded wheat. And it will shoot out snow in 4 directions unless it is blocked by something, in which point it will not shoot any more snow in that specific direction. See how it's blocked by furniture, only 1 square each. You know, yeah. Also blocked by this brick edge. Do not mistake it for the wall. This brick edge. Then when you remove the emitter, the snow that was laid down is also removed. And you cannot place 2 emitters in a point at where they will shoot at each other, as he has just shown. You do not put one here and one here, or they're going to shoot at each other. They can be diagonal. They can't be directly across from each other or directly next to each other. He's going to stop you if you try, so don't try. See, he's going to enchant these so that you can see weak spots in the rift, and you can only place them around these weak spots. Blah, 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 interdimensional rift. Oh, we're not in college. Stop it. God, I sound like I'm rambling. Okay, so here are the weak spots. Place one there. You can only place, like, see how it says 3? You can only place 3 snow emitters around this weak spot. 1 around here, 2 around here. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to skip the rest of this text. Blah, blah, blah. What the crud? Okay. Okay, okay. Oh my god, I am so noobish right now. Hello, Isidore, blah, 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 blah. Now you just say, I'd like to start placing snow emitters. And you get sent into an aerial shot. Laddie, I'm sorry if this is really long, but this is my recording this time. And it always helps me to remove the chat box. So, chat box gone now. Okay, so here's how you're going to want to place them. Here is the first one. I always start on this side for some reason. Oh. And here. And here. Okay, so that weak spot's gone now. And then here, you're going to want to place one here, here. This one's pretty easy. All 3 snow emitters are in a diagonal line. See? Now here, you put one here. Put one here. Okay. And then, let's see. one here, and then you put one here, right here, one here, then you put one here, one here, and one here. These, not right there, right here. Okay. Again, diagonal line, easy to remember, hopefully. Unless you're absent-minded, then you're screwed. You put one here. And you put one here, and you put one here. Now, as you can see, most of the area is covered now. Now we go here, here, and here. I think I placed one in the wrong spot. Let me, hold on. Yes, I did. Remove, and you want to place it here. Don't make that mistake. And then in the center, here, here, and here. And you're gonna get a chat box that'll say when you're done. You go tell Isidore, and you know it doesn't. And now it looks all snow covered and pretty and stuff. Bleh. And again, I'm rambling. I suck. I've covered the banquet area in snow. Thanks for your help. You should go help the others now. And now, since we're down here, let's go check out the kitchen. And what in the... Okay, so we've got... So, instead of having humans as what would be preferred, we've got a imp. No, that's not an imp. Goblin. And something else. Okay, so this is Chris and Kringle. First, you're going to want to talk to Kringle first, however annoying he may be. And, yeah. What's that horrible smell? Oh, you human, hard to And, like, all beasts other than humans, they're gonna... Jagex is gonna be funny and make him have poor language. Your character's gonna be surprised that he's playing around with a dwarf multi-cannon. Why? He doesn't think it's a cannon, he thinks it's a cooking device, but whatever. Now you see how smart goblins are. Brilliant! You're not smarter, you're definitely not smarter than a 5th grader. Oh god, I fail. Of course, Laddie's gonna be saying, no you don't, but whatever. I say I fail, but whatever. He's gonna say what you need. You need 5 Christmas puddings, 2 dragon eyes, and 2 demon claws. You're also going to want to need a broken wand and Christmas spirit. Christmas spirit is the easiest to get, so why don't we just get that first? Talk to Chris. You want to ask him, can I have a Christmas spirit jar? And he's going to say, here is a jar for you to use. Here's how you use this Christmas spirit jar. Quite simple, really. Okay, so use Christmas spirit jar empty. First use it on Chris. And you're going to say, Merry Christmas, Chris. And it's going to be full. There's 3 parts to it. So, and just keep using it. Then you use it on Kringle. It can be used on NPCs or real player characters. I was doing this on my backup account to test this out, and I used it on regular players. Worked just fine. And then just Christmas spirit jar, Isidore, Merry Christmas, Isidore. Jar is now full. I'm not gonna give it back to him just yet, even though we're already in the cave thing. Now the Christmas puddings, probably the hardest thing to get. You're gonna see them jump out in random places. When you see them jump out like that, go to the place they jumped out and click check and just click on it. Like, see here, jumped out here. Check pot. Your character's gonna run over there. Check the pot. Voila! You have caught a Christmas pudding. And that is the basic rule to Christmas pudding catching. It's gonna say you find a Christmas pudding. Oh my god! And they're only gonna appear in the kitchen. So don't try going anywhere else. As usual. What the... okay, we're gonna need spice, so if you're down here, just pick up the spice. We're gonna need it eventually. So, yeah. Okay. And just wait and catch, and wait and catch, and wait. Aha. But yeah, just do this 5 times, and you'll have your 5 Christmas puddings that you need to make that count. Aha, and you over there. Jeez, these 2 places. What the heck? I called the next one coming out of someplace different. And I suddenly get an Irish accent, probably because I'm part Irish. Yeah. Was that Irish or German? I don't know. I am prone to rambling when on camera. Meh. I swear. Hop out. Or I'm going to strangle you once I find you, and then you... Aha! Okay. So we got Christmas puddings, dwarven spice, and Christmas spirits. This next part for the dragon eyes is actually pretty funny. So we just run up here. Just run back up. Come on. I said run back up. Once you know, laggy computer is laggy, problems is laggy, but whatever. Okay. So we go up. We go up the stairs. Let me get, you go up the ladder, and then you go up the staircase again. Okay. You remember this guy? You probably do. You've been in the wizard tower. He always calls you a thingy-me-what. That's right. Wizard Triborn. As you see, he has a dragon bust. Talk to him. You're gonna ask if you can have the dragon eyes, and he's gonna say, certainly not. Now, all the other things just, you know, will go, they don't do anything. But if you say, look over there, a thingy-me-what, Triborn's gonna be like, where? And as he turns around, you proceedingly take the eyeballs. Pretty disgusting, but and he's like, I cannot see it. What did it look like? You sound as you really are as crazy as they say. Listen, both our thingy-me-whats are no joking matter. Blah 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 blah. As you know, being an idiot. Okay, so climb up staircase. And here we can actually get 2 of the final things done. As you can see, there's that demon that you normally pester a lot. His name is Timmy, actually. Surprisingly. Now, we talked to Wizard Mizgog, and you remember you need a wand. Well, he's got a broken one you can use. And he says, as luck would have it, I broke one of my wands this morning. Talk to Timmy, the demon, and he's like, and you ask nicely if you gotta have a couple of claws. He gets mad, scrapes against the bars, and he drops one of his claws while attacking the bars. And you pull it away. And there's another way to annoy him, and you gotta find a way to annoy him again. Emotes can do it, like for example, but you don't do bow. Bow makes him think that you obey him. So, now if you cheer, and it says Timmy is displeased with your show of happiness, and he's got a little monitor thing. It says Timmy's anger level. Once it gets full, he's gonna drop another pair of claws. So just, you know, Timmy ignores your... now sometimes he'll ignore them, and you just gotta do it again. And Timmy is displeased with your scheming. So some of these are actually really funny. And angry. Now this might calm him down. Yep, that Timmy's pleased with your show of frustration. Yeah, it's gonna make him pleased. And if you please him, his anger level is gonna go down. Just dance and stuff. And also, just so you know, there's no... okay, go to his toy chest. Take out a pudding or a snowball. I like taking out puddings. Don't do the brick. He's gonna eat it if you don't. So just take out a pudding. I just take out several things. Just take out several things. Snowball. And I'm just gonna get another brick pudding out. And let's see what else is in here. very long. This is